welcome to another video of Rants and Yarn with two best friends. I'm here doing a video by myself again. I just recently got back from vacation, been to Florida, been to the Disney World and Universal Studios parks, and it was just crowded and long lines and not enough time. I didn't have enough time to do everything, but it was a nice 1-week vacation, and I just posted up my video that I did before I left. I didn't have time to edit it and post it up before vacation, so I just uploaded it last night. And I'm here to bring you a new video by myself because Stefanie's busy prepping for her conventions and stuff that she's attending. And you know, we'll get together and do another video as soon as she has free time, has a free day. So my article today I have for you is why does time seem to speed up with age? James M. Broadway, a postdoctoral researcher in the Department of Psychological and Brain Science, University of California, Santa Barbara, and Brittany Sandoval, recent graduate of the same institution, answer. And here's a picture of a clock. Here's a picture of a clock showing time speeding up, you know. Where did the time go? Middle-aged and older adults often remark, many of us feel that time passes more quickly as we age, a perception that can lead to regrets. According to psychologist and BBC columnist Claudia Hammond, the sensation that time speeds up as you get older is one of the biggest mysteries of the experience of time. Fortunately, our attempts to unravel this mystery have yielded some intriguing findings. Well, when you're a kid, you're like, you think of things, you get bored because you think it's a drag until you get to Saturday, where mostly people go have fun on Saturdays, and it's a drag. You feel like, when is it gonna be school over? When is it gonna be? And then when you're older, it's like, you think, oh man, I have no time in my day to get everything done that I want, or do everything that I want. Especially like when I was in the theme parks, I'm like, what? It's already 6 o'clock? No more time to finish this and do that because it's already dark. It's hard to see, you know. In 2005, for instance, psychologists Mark Whitman and Sandra Lenhoff, both then at Ludwig Maximilian University of Munich, surveyed 400 participants ranging in age from 14 to 94 years about the pace which they felt time moving, from very slowly to very fast, for shorter durations, a week, a month, even a year. The subject's perception of time did not appear to increase with age. Most participants felt that the clock ticked by quickly, but for longer durations, such as a decade, a pattern emerged. Older people tend to perceive time as moving faster when asked to reflect on their lives. The participants older than 40 felt that time elapsed slowly in their childhood, but then accelerated steadily through their teenage years into early adulthood. Well, yeah, when you're younger, of course, you think it's taking forever to get to this and this, but you know, it is how it is and what it is. There are good reasons why older people may feel that way. When it comes to how we perceive time, humans can estimate the length of an event from two very different perspectives. Perspective vantage, while an event still occurring, or retrospective one, after it has ended. In addition, our experience of time varies with whatever we are doing and how we feel about it. In fact, time does fly when we are having fun. Engaging in a novel exploit makes time appear to pass more quickly in the moment. If you remember that activity later on, it will seem to have lasted longer than more mundane experiences. Like being in school, or like, oh, it was the longest day ever. But when you're out having fun, like I'm at the park, I'm like, oh, it went by so fast, you know, and you wish you could stop time and make it go slower. The reason: our brain encodes new experiences, but not familiar ones, into memory, and our retrospective judgment of time is based on how many new memories we create over a certain period. In other words, the more new memories we build on a weekend getaway, the longer the trip will seem in hindsight. I guess later when you look back at it, when you're doing so much at one time, you will feel that the trip was fast, but in real time when you're actually there, it doesn't seem that way when you watch the clock going by. The reason? This phenomenon, which Hammond has dubbed the holiday paradox, seems to present one of the best clues as to why. In retrospect, time seems to pass more quickly the older we get. From childhood to early adulthood, we have some fresh experiences and learn countless new skills. As adults, though, our lives become more routine and we experience fewer and familiar moments. As a result, our early years tend to be relative, overrepresented in autobiographical memory, and on reflection, seem to have lasted longer. Of course, this means we can slow time down later in life. We can alter our perceptions by keeping our brain active, continually learning skills and ideas and exploring new places. So it's our brain that gives our perception of whether the time is going slow or going fast. And when we look at the memory, it's our brain that's triggering us to think that it went by so fast or it went by so slow. So it's all in the brain and how we perceive things. But we're always continually learning new skills and ideas, exploring new places, and whatever we perceive it to be, that it was too slow or too fast in going, it's all in our brain. And of course, the older we are, we want to slow time down so we can enjoy more of it. When we're younger, we want it to go by quicker so we can get to the fun part. But also, even then, when you're younger, you still want to slow down time when you're having fun because you want it to last longer. But then when you think back on it, it's like, it went by so fast. But in retrospect, it really didn't. Anyway, it's how each person imagines it. So, this concludes this article, and I thank you for watching, and check our social medias down below. What Stefanie's up to, what I have for sale, and what's going on in my social media. Maybe you'll find something that you'll be interested in buying. And you can comment down below and with any suggestions and things that you would like in future videos or stuff like that. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and catch me in the next video. I'm out.